I don't know why it took so long for my passport to get stamped, but it did. It was like 10 minutes. What a stressful day. I stood in like 5 hours of lines so far, and I haven't even made it out of the airport. That Family Mart was like really stocked, but there were also like 6 workers and I was the only customer, so I was not gonna film in there for sure. But I bought 3 items. I'm kind of excited for all 3. This has been like the junk food trip of the like so many empty carbs. But actually I haven't been eating that many potato chips. The only potato chips I ate I think was those Pringles that tasted like spicy pizza, and I threw most of the can away because it was gross. And then I got the first day was the chips from the convenience store because I had food poisoning and I was like needed something, but I also like didn't want to eat that much. And then now this is the only other one, salt and seaweed flavored potato chips. I think this is like the Family Mart brand. Oh, they also have that viral socks. There's a full stock of them. There's so many stock. Anyway, so I got the chips. I paid like 590 yen for everything. I also bought some tea because it sounded nice and refreshing. This is jasmine tea, 1,000 mils or a liter. Oh, this is a big cup. I didn't mean to buy the big cup, but I got the curry noodles because these ones, I think you can't really buy outside of Japan, really. I don't know. I haven't really seen them that much. Every once in a while, like my grocery store has them, but they're like $8. Okay, so let's see it together. I'll see it in the viewfinder. You'll see it first. Well, maybe not because my hand's in the way. Oh, it smells very curry. My friend would hate it. But look at those big chunks in there. Okay, I'm actually quite excited. Okay, so I'm happy I got the big cup of noodle and also the big chunks. Okie dokie, so in the time I last talked to you, filled this up again, and it is smelling very good, actually. Again, this is like a very Japanese-y flavored curry. It's not like Indian curry, it's very Japanese curry. Okay, so is this a better angle, perhaps? It is very thick. I still don't think I put enough water in, but I am too hungry to boil more water. Oh, I also used a vending machine for the first time this trip because I was parched after the customs because it was so hot. So when I was having to wait for the train for a while, I figured I would just get some water. This looks pretty nice. I don't know if you can see it. After it cooks a little bit so I can eat it faster, I might also pour a little bit of the room temperature water in. Kind of gross, but that's what it might be. But yeah, that's food for right now. And I'm still hungry, so I'm gonna have some of these chips. I was planning on like just going out, but like, I want some chips. And again, I haven't snacked that much this entire trip, which is like crazy for me. Like at home I snack all the time. So again, these are the salt and nori seaweed flavored chips, and this is the Family Mart brand. I think like I prefer Family Mart and Lawson's over 7-Eleven. I know that's probably controversial. It's like how I typically prefer GS25 over CU, but they look like on the inside. They do have like that very seaweed chips smell. It's not like the sea, but it just kind of smells like a little bit savory. They're quite good. They're not too salty. Sometimes the salted nori flavor is kind of salty, but this one's pretty good. I have been to this mall before, but I went to the Moomin Cafe, which is no longer here. But I came here because actually I'll be able to find something that I can eat alone. It's not too awkward, and probably doesn't need reservations. But there's a bunch of restaurants and stuff in here, and this is the shop list. And then this is like the floor plan. I don't know if you can see any of this either. It's very bright. So it's like a pretty big market in here. Like you can get some souvenirs and stuff like that. So I might come back later. Again, that's what I said in Korea too. This is like the limited sort of edition cup noodle, or not cup noodle, noodles. So the other thing that I was brought back from when I traveled before was the Tokyo banana. This isn't any of those, but oh, these look nice. They're small too. A special pot for 2. Single sort of use things is crazy. Just get all of the tuna out of the can. I'm in the 212 kitchen store, by the way. I'm just browsing. Well, actually Japan uses the same power as the US, like the same you know, anyway, so I could technically. This actually seems very useful. I think this is some fancy cartoon that people know. I think that over there is a grocery store. But there's another mall. So Skytree turns like rainbow colors at night. So I'm here at a perfect time. I just turned it on. Actually, this might be better than the Pokemon stuff from my cousin's kids. There's also like, this one has stuff in it. I don't know if you can hear it because I have my AirPod in. So cute. I like the half-eaten ones though, they're kind of funny. They're the noodles. Oh, these are kits to make your own. That would not go well with kids. These are practical but not for 4-year-olds. The stores in this section are kind of like very like Japanesey, so you can get your own life made and stuff. Okay, I'm on the 6th floor, which is dining now, and I'm gonna see if there's something, if there's some set menus. I haven't really eaten that much today, so sets probably sound good. A beer also sounds good, but for 800. I mean, that's like $5. This beef bar sounds good but expensive. They have a kids menu. This one definitely has the longest line, so usually I would go for that. I don't really want noodles. This has a lot of food. I think this one is also only a price of this. I decided on this because I don't have to cook it myself as I usually would. And it's like Filipino style. Actually, the sour plum syrup I really like it. I got it, and the real reason is because I wanted it, but usually if I get it in a group, and you also need to cook it yourself, and I don't like doing that. I also got the drinks. So it's Hiroshima style, so the noodles on the top, and then the cabbage is on the bottom with some egg, from my understanding at least. I have been to Hiroshima in college. I forgot I wanted to try to find the eel restaurant, which was like next door, but this was a lot more economical, and I did want to have okonomiyaki before we left, but it's hard to find where I don't have to cook myself, because again, I hate cooking myself. I keep exploring this mall. It's kind of weird because there's like a couple different towers, and there's only certain floors you can go between the towers, because I remember getting really lost here when I was in 2013, 2014, like literally I went here for New Year's. On the 8th floor, the beer museum. It's a restaurant. I have the one I wanted. Should I buy it? It's the last one. Here's another eel place. I'm not showing you all the menus, there's so many restaurants. Okay, I'm on floor 1. It's very confusing. There's a shuttle over. There's like trendy matcha bread. It's a protein powder. I'm also in the store. It has like Skytree things. This is the Tokyo Banana, and they also have a Pikachu theme. So again, I'm going to the supermarket, the Life store, and it's literally across from the mall. It's the first time I've ever been like, maybe I want that. Also, this is tax-free until 8 p.m. There's so many beers. Maybe I should buy a beer instead. Not Corona. And this one, the bottle is getting me. Maybe I'll do a small can. Milk. Dried tomatoes. It's almost done. The persimmons look nice. It looks very lonely. Looking at the desserts now. I'm not really a dessert person, but part of me wants to try. Okay, I'm in the sweets market side, so I'm gonna grab some of these. I don't think I can get these roasties. For sure can get those. I don't know the flavor. I want Yuja. Oh, assuming that's Yuja. I also don't want Oe. Okay. They don't have, these? Only because it was the last bag. Sounds intriguing. Oh my god, there's so many twists. Some of these are definitely cheaper at Daiso. So. forgot I walked, so this got a little bit jostled on my walk. It's like a 30-minute walk if I walk slow speed, but I kind of walk kind of fast, so it was 20 minutes. By that I mean I must have walked pretty fast. I also hit every light on the way back, and I also wasn't like stopping to like gawk. Okay, I think this is just gonna be a regular beer. I don't know what makes it clear. It says brewed from quality ingredients and by our advanced techniques. It's got 5%, so I think it's just gonna be like a ale lager. It's gonna be like a lager, I think. Wheat. It's fine. It's not my favorite. I don't like wheat beer. I don't know why I chose it, except for that I wanted to try an Asahi beer. I think I had an Asahi when I was at that fish restaurant that did not make me sick. The Good Fish restaurant. I think I had a beer. Yeah, because it was like so cheap, I remember, because I was like 150 yen. That's so cheap. So I bought it, and that was the only beer I had in Japan. Until this one. Anyway, I'm going to start putting this stuff away. Actually, no. Let me open this, because no. I was going to say let me open it, but I'm also like, it's so humid in here. I'm just going to open and eat some of the chips that I bought earlier, because they're already open, and I don't have a chip clip, so I'm going to have some of these with my beer. But yeah, so I'm going to have a slow morning because it is raining still. I have like an idea of where I want to try to have like lunch or like brunchish. So I'm eating really late tonight. I'm eating at like 9:30, so I'm gonna just kind of snack throughout the day. But I found this restaurant that's like somewhat close by that has set menus of soup, which is my favorite food, and it also came with like a little onigiri, so I think I might do that. And I'll probably eat that around 10, I don't know. But yeah. Right now I'm gonna try these two things that I bought at the grocery store. I love the grocery store. I know people love convenience stores, but I just find the grocery store better. You have more selection, and like it's actually quite cheaper usually. Anyway, enough with my rambling about grocery stores. But I have the mild coffee jelly with milk, and this one I'm actually quite excited for. Hopefully it doesn't upset my stomach. My stomach has not been doing well. I don't know if that's too much information, but like it's been really weak ever since I got that food poisoning. And then I have this, and this is like honestly a dessert, but I'm gonna have it for breakfast. I don't know how to eat this because it didn't come with a straw, so maybe I'll like use the straw, but let me get a taste. Maybe not brown sugar, maybe it's hojicha, but yeah, actually I'm gonna try to use the straw because I got the spoon at the checkout, but I don't think that's gonna help. Milk coffee with jelly came with a straw. Oh, maybe I'll eat that first. Hold on. Let me... Okay, so I'm gonna try to do this. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to succeed. I have not been doing well opening bubble teas recently. Oh, that was easy. Okay. So, again, it has like little coffee jellies in it. I'm very excited for that. I love coffee jellies. And I think these ones are not coconut, but they might be coconut. Oh, this is very creamy. This is all milk with a hint of coffee flavor. The coffee jelly is good though. It does add something. I think I needed to shake it up, but anyway, I would recommend this, especially if you can drink milk and you're like for sure gonna be okay drinking milk. Okay, now I'm gonna try the straw in here. I think that is brown sugar on the bottom. I don't think it's hojicha, but it's like, it has 3 layers. It has like a creamy layer, a brown layer, and then the green layer. Anyway, this is like a very jelly based sort of breakfast. This is good. Probably wouldn't buy it again, but it's mainly because it's like also very creamy. No less than 10 seconds later there's red bean in here, so it is for sure a dessert. Not that I was ever questioning that it wasn't a dessert, but it was like very surprising because I thought it was gonna be a jelly, and it was like a big chunk of red bean hit me in the back of the throat. Oh, it's like a constant drizzle, so I'm happy I have my umbrella. All the Europeans do not. The queue is quite long here. The set menu ends at 10 a.m. and then they switch over to the regular menu, which is what I wanted. So they told me to wait outside for a couple minutes because of them changing over the food. White miso soy with the scallops. And again, I got it as a set, and you can choose your onigiri. So I got the grilled salmon, but there were like 5 options. I thought that was pork, but that was fish. There's an update that might be chicken. Okay, the food was pretty good. It's pretty cheap too. Oh, there's Belgian fries right next door. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna wander around in this neighborhood a little bit, maybe go to the temple. A guy came in and ordered 9 rice balls, and he demolished it in the time I was eating. He didn't even have soup. It was like some German guy. Anyway, the staff was all confused. I was confused because he kept on being like, no, I want more. I want more rice. Also, in terms of what people were ordering, I was like straight right there at the ordering thing. Most people ordered like the brown rice one. Most white people who came in ordered cod roe and cream cheese and spicy tuna. So just so you know, there are many options. There was just too much of a queue on the inside when I came out to show you what the onigiri looked like. The one I had was pretty good. I don't know necessarily if I'd order that one again, but the brown rice one did look nice. Japan has a lot of pickle stores. Here's a pickle store. My sister would love this. It's a pickle store. Okay, now I'm in like the very crowded area where everybody is here to eat food. It's like the street going to the temple. Seems as if there's an Ito-en pop-up. They have some exclusive things. I semi-regret having that set menu. It was good though, and it was light, and it had vegetables because I've been sorely missing vegetables. Korea did not have that many vegetables. Just got the agemonja. So it is pretty good. It has like kind of like the seaweed flavor on the outside, like the powdered seaweed, and it's stuffed and it's hot, but it tastes really nice. In this beans and nuts store, I'm gonna grab a couple as gifts for Christmas. This place seems really popular. The stuff is really good, but I'm really full right now. These look nice too. Across the street is the Hokkaido souvenir store. From when I came here before, my friend told me that there's like a store specific to each of the different prefectures of Japan in Tokyo. You just have to find them all. I had to cross the street anyway. I'm sorry about the flickering. They must use a different light bulb than in the States and also in Korea because I had it set for Korea. But I might go in and just take a look because Hokkaido should be known for pretty good food. Oh, Hokkaido melon's famous too. There's popcorn. Maybe I'll buy some ramen. I don't think I can get that home piece though. Hokkaido is also famous for milk. So melon milk's nice. I think I'm getting this one as the last one. I've decided to kind of give you a taste test of this. Not that anybody would ever want to have a taste test of a grocery store coffee in a bottle. But this is like one of like the main coffee in a bottle sort of brands. I remember it not being super good. Oh, actually this one's not bad. Because my problem with it usually is it's super sweet and it also kind of is watery at the same time while also tasting like milk. But this one is like, it's not like super coffee, but this is like owned by the Suntory brand that makes all of the beverages. Anyway, I'm gonna have some of this. I'm still like on track for leaving at like 12:30. And the food too. So I think the pandas must have come back here as well because they just came back to the Smithsonian Zoo, National Zoo, whatever it's called. It's kind of nice, but I wish I had 3 pieces. Okay, Tokyo Station in all its glory. I cannot show you much because it's crowded, but there's like restaurants and stuff all around. I think I'll just go here. There's seats, there's people in here, so I'm not going to be fully alone. I think I'm going to put it. Okay. They have pancakes. I missed the banana. I'm going to order a beer. Puddings. Okay, I realized I took out my AirPods. So this is the XPA. So I had a sip already. It's like in between a pale ale and an IPA, so it's a little bit citra, not too hoppy, but it's quite nice, very drinkable. And then I have my milk pudding little cat guy here. He's so cute, jiggly. That's the beer. I got the XPA. This was 700 yen and this was 660. Okay, so it's gonna be really sad, but I'm gonna cut into him. Should I cut into the butt? I'm gonna cut into the butt. Cut into the face later. A lot of jelly today, but let's have some more jelly. I think there should be like a milk pudding. It's very milk pudding. It's like sweet and a little bit creamy. but it's like a pretty nice texture. It's a little bit firm, which was good because I was worried it was gonna be a little bit too firm and then a little bit too mushy. But it's like the perfect texture because again, I just randomly stumbled upon this place and it was like right there and I kind of wanted to sit down. This place is super cute. I got too eager. There's so much other stuff. Okay, I'm on standard products, Daiso 3P. Conjures section is all gummies. I'm also like getting way too much rice flavoring toppings, but I need them. So many chocolates. Maybe tomorrow. I've been wanting to go to that cafe and look at shoes. Just haven't gotten around to it. It also just turned 8. I'm a little bit behind schedule, so I don't think I'm going to be able to eat chips that I just bought. I am going to have these steak potato chips, and we'll see how they are. I don't have a scissors here, so hopefully these are easy to open. Oh, they smell like steak and cabbage. That's what they look like. I got these at Daiso. They are pretty much intact, so that's what they look like. Oh, actually, these are actually okay. Some of the steak ones that I had in Korea, like back in the day, tasted like a burp after you had a steak dinner. But these actually taste kind of nice. I don't think that they're very like meat forward in flavor. They're more like the seasoning of a steak, you know, like the seasoning mix. I would recommend these, especially because they're 100 yen. So anyway, I'm going to continue getting ready. I'm going to finish that coffee from yesterday. If you didn't watch yesterday, I bought this at the grocery store. It's the Craft Bros. It's just a black coffee in a bottle. I'm going to finish that and kind of tidy up a bit. I remembered that I bought this yesterday and now I'm like, why is it chunky in there? Why is the Fanta chunky? So we'll give it a go. I'm not going to shake it too vigorously because of course it is definitely full, but this has not expired. It expires in November, so we will try it. Let's see. Oh, it smells definitely like a creamsicle. Oh, it's got pulp in it. That's weird. That's what it is. It's pulp. It's like true orange in here, but it tastes good. Just as a weird texture. It's like pulp, but it also kind of feels like frozen slushy. I don't know. I like it, but I don't know why they discontinued it from that market, but they did. What a butterflies. Made it. By the way, it's about 11. It's very crowded. One of the booths has a queue that's like 100 deep right now, which either might be the best food ever or it could just be a Chinese tour bus. This one has no line, but there might be a reason. Most of the food here is raw fish for obvious reasons, and due to my food poisoning, I'm not having this for a while. I'm gonna go with this because it's cooked and it's freshly cooked. Okay, that was good, but it was kind of expensive. It was 800 yen, but it was good. I'm looking at the next place over. Maybe I'll risk the fish. Kind of like, once I'm here, it's like, maybe I should try it. So I think I'm gonna head out of here. It's kind of like very stressful, and the food is very expensive for like being the same. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna get food poisoning, hopefully. The queue for that shrimp cracker thingy is like 1,000 people deep right now. Okay, I might actually look at the kitchen street because this was kind of fun. First. Okay, so that market building I just came out of is more like actual like food market. Like if you go by there, groceries, seafood, fresh fruit. They had grapes that were so big, and I considered buying some, but the problem is I didn't have enough time to eat all of the grapes before tomorrow, and they're kind of expensive for not eating all the grapes, but they look delicious. They had purple ones and green ones. They have the grapes out here. Oh, absolutely huge. They got me. It's 500 yen, but they look so good. They must get grapes. Across the street is one of those juice machines that they have in hotels and airports. I have to go through this crowd to get to the train station. But also the road is closed, so everybody's standing in the middle taking photos. So we're going to the Shiseido Parlor Cafe. It's kind of cute, the chocolates. I got the chestnut parfait. It has so many different types of ice cream. It does have alcohol in it. Chestnut cream. They're lighter than I thought. Okay, so they actually didn't match what I thought they were gonna look like, so I'm not gonna buy them. So what a bummer. Cooking pots are nice. This one. Well, I love the garlic. Can I have a cooking pot? Would be nice. This one's kind of nice too. Again, not bringing that home though. Everybody at the Starbucks watching. These are nice ovens. Honestly, I'm just looking at stuff that I'm not going to be buying, so I don't end up buying more stuff. But I think the Japanese ovens, they have like a place where you can put water. Because at Daiso, they also have like this little tiny cup thingy that you put in your toaster oven or your air fryer to put water, so the inside of the toast stays moist, and then the outside, the outside is crispy, or crunchy, whatever. It's like sweet. Going to the D47 Design Museum. It's in this mall. It's on floor 8. But yes, I'm in this mall. Floor 8 has the Design Museum. It's called D47, so it has designs from all of the prefectures. And there's also a restaurant, so I think that's where I'm going to do for dinner. We'll see. On my way up, I got sidetracked by, I think that's Korean food, by the food hall, or the food court. Floor, yeah, this is Korean food for sure. Not having that. Japanese pasta yesterday. That does look nice. Clam chowder. I love clam chowder. It looks like Vietnamese. This one looks a little expensive. Actually, this set looks pretty good. I haven't had mackerel. I haven't had fried tomatoes. A sandwich. And there's grilled sushi. It smells very fishy back here, so it's no thank you. There's a salmon restaurant. You can design your own. This looks to be dim sum. I think that was floor 6, by the way. So there's 4 floors of food. 6, 7, 8, and 9, 12. This one looks to be raclettes of cheese. This person's happy hour. Oh, it looks very French. There's a Disney princess over-the-top themed character. She says this has a Mickey head on her pasta. I haven't had Odin yet. So far, this one's the best looking one. But I haven't decided yet. I do have beef, but obviously pork is the standout star. Do I get potentially sick tonight? Perhaps. Okay, so the exhibition changes. There's also like some sort of talk going on right now. When I visited my friend, I think we went to that restaurant. I just missed it. They're so cute. I think I might go here. We'll see a lot of vegetables. Ask for an English menu. Ended up ordering a shrimp and yuzu soy cream pasta. So I got the shrimp and soy cream pasta. This is actually really good. It has like a very strong yuzu flavor. So I'm gonna try to see if I can somehow figure out how to recreate it. Even though obviously every time I say that I never do it. But since it's dairy free, I feel like maybe the milk in the soy milk in the States is a little bit less thick. I don't know if we have soy cream, but it's pretty good. I'm very full from pasta, but I kind of want a fruit sandwich. This one looks like interesting. Okay, no more distractions. I'm going to 3 Coins, and then I'm going to my hotel, eating that sandwich and drinking my beer. They have the chopsticks I bought in the 300 yen shop. I have 3 checked luggages and 5 of these. They also have no Daiso, so I could go to the Daiso at my hotel. I'll go to Korea and I'd buy an aluminum pot in Japan. No. It's so funny to buy a tray. They also have like the thing to grab the stone pot. It's also a mochi and a 3 Coins in the same place that has the Daiso. Like, do I come all the way to Korea not buying the stuff and buy it in the 3 Coins in Japan? Because I wanted kind of to get one of these, but this one doesn't feel. But then this one is stone, but that's way too heavy. The one by my hotel is a 3 Coins plus, so it has more stuff in it. Ugh, I'm so mad that I spent so much money on those chopsticks in Korea. So random. I feel like these should go viral. There's so many microwave things here. There's some of the vending machines by my hotel. They have that orange juice. They also have meat. I plan on what to use my squeaky for because I don't really mix or anything like that. Like, do I bring sake home? I could bring sake home. I did buy a fruit sando and they did put an ice pack in here, so I'm going to eat this in a bit, so I'll show that to you when I bite into it. And then my friend got me a couple of items. She said it was her favorite treats from Japan. I got these. These are my favorite. Actually, they call the chips, but she got me the veggie ones, which are the healthy ones. And then I also got a bangkuchen, so this is from 7-Eleven. And then same with this. This is a dorayaki, and this one is the sweet potato paste one. And then some other small items. Oh, I haven't seen these. The High Chew Premium filled with peach flavor. Nice. It'll be nice to eat that because that's like a crunchy shell. And now that I'm looking at this, yeah, that's a white peach. I was like, is it not a peach? Maybe it's guava. Oh, this one's fancy too. This is Pocky, but it's the chocolate. It has like chocolate dust on it. I'm wondering if I'm gonna like it because I don't care for like the regular Pocky, but maybe it's like dark chocolate. I can't read. And then got these guys. It's like a biscuit with the chocolates. Update. Can't do it. My keys are not like pointy enough. So I'm gonna have to go ask at the front desk if they have a bottle opener like a weirdo. I actually think something was wrong with this bottle cap because it was really hard to open even with the bottle opener. And then there's like a weird sediment on it. I'm gonna have to sniff it. It might be bad. It might be skunked. Okay, so as I mentioned in the elevator, I think the bottle cap was messed up because took like 3 tries to open it with a bottle opener, and not that bad. It smells like it might be okay. So it smells very wheat. So, yeah, it smells very wheat. It says Far East Brewing is the brewery. It's available in Quebec. It says it's a rich and full-bodied Belgian-style ale with flavors of roasted malt and spicy sancho, which is like the pepper, right? I don't think it's skunked. I don't know what that sediment is. But it was like, I was like, why is my hand turning black from the lid? So there's no sediment in the beer itself. It's pretty good. I don't know if I would buy it again. But let me unbox this. Unbag it. Basically, they were like, do you need an ice pack? And I said, yeah, actually, great idea. I got the mixed fruit one, so it's strawberry, banana, kiwi, and orange. And this is actually quite big, so I'm probably only gonna eat a little bit of it because I needed a little bit of something with this beer. I'm actually kind of sad that I ate that pasta for lunch, whatever, dinner, because I was like, it's my last meal, like full actual meal, because I'm gonna eat like a snacky lunch probably tomorrow before I go to the airport, because I also have the lounge in the airport, and hopefully this time I will not be throwing up and I can fully experience the lounge because the food was apparently really good according to everyone around me. Again, I have other beer snacks that could be eaten, but, and again, I really wanted it yesterday. I just could not find this restaurant. Oh, okay, so this is like kind of disappointing. So it looks really nice and like nice, but like the filling only goes to here. So this whole triangle is like not. I think it's probably cake, actually. Now that I'm looking at this sandwich, it looks like cake. I always thought it was like bread. It smells like pastella cake. This is gonna be really sweet. My poor blood sugar today. That parfait was so good, but was also so much sugar and so much ice cream. Like, again, I cannot understand Japanese, but I can understand some Japanese, like ice cream. because it's ice cream. And then it was like banana ice cream, chestnut ice cream because chestnut is marron because it's French. And then it was like vanilla ice cream, whipping cream. And I was like, oh my god, my stomach. Luckily, no problems. But yeah, okay. That orange got everywhere though. It's actually pretty good. It was really like rich though. So for sure I can't finish this tonight. I'm gonna put it in the fridge. But that banana's not looking great. It's a nice treat. I don't know if I'd do it again. Sorry, I was talking with a mouthful. What about the katsu sando? Is that going to also be only this much? Like the katsu is only to here and the rest is just sando. I'm gonna test today if I'm allergic to kiwi or not because I haven't tried it because I'm like, that's one of those exotic fruits that like, I'm not missing out on anything if I'm allergic, but I also haven't tried it in a long time. I didn't have any problems last time, so I'm assuming I'm not. By the way, I had some of the shine muskats at the Tsukiji market. The place that... Why did I come out so weird? I had some there and it was like actually a pretty good price because as I was walking out of the market, I was like, oh my gosh, some of these are like 1,500 yen. And I got mine for 500. I don't think I would necessarily go out of my way for them. They weren't like mind-blowing. Like the Korean Campbell grapes are so good because it's like such a different flavor. I haven't tried the purple ones here, the Kyushu ones or whatever. Is that even what it is? In my mind, it's called a Kyushu grape. I'm gonna have the rest of this half, put the rest of the other sandwich half in the fridge, and continue with my beer. I'm trying to show it to you, but I don't think I can. No, gonna pour it all over the table. It's like kind of like almost a red ale, but also like a malt. Does that make sense? I guess it does make sense because it is a malt sort of beverage. But today I have to be at the airport before my flight. I want to be comfortably at the airport before my flight. My flight is at 5:30. I need to finish tidying up in here, but oh, I gotta eat my snack that I bought myself. So I'm gonna have the rest of my sandwich, but I'm also gonna try this melon milk, so I'm gonna try this on camera because I haven't tried it yet. And basically, this looks like it's gonna be good. Also, it sounds like it froze. It froze. That fridge, I don't know, it's crazy strong. But the water is fine. I just don't know why the things with other stuff in it. I mean, again, I understand it chemically, but it's just like very strange. Oh, it's very melon. It smells super good though. It is really nice. So you know like the melon bars, the Melona melon bars, the Korean melon bars, tastes like that, but there's like little pieces of melon in it. So it's actually quite nice. Anyway, I have a lot of liquids to drink, so I'm gonna do that. As a very sad update, I cannot eat my sandwich. It's frozen solid, so it will be going in the trash, unfortunately. I think I'm all packed. I just have like small odds and ends, aka liquids to drink, and also something that became a frozen liquid. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to drink that, but I think actually I'm gonna have these because this is kind of bulky. I don't really want to carry it, but these are actually really nice. If you haven't tried them yet, they do sell them in the States. It's like the Calbee brand, which is like one of the major chip brands in Japan, but they also sell them in Korea if you're ever in Korea. But anyway, this is what they look like. They're like little sticks. They're like potato sticks, but they have vegetables in them. The one that I really like is the seaweed flavor. So if I do see them in the convenience store, I might buy some and put them in my suitcase because I do have a lot of money left on my Suica card because again, calculations. It's not open yet. Okay, so since everything isn't open yet, I'm gonna just walk back with the temple area. Maybe like a 10-minute walk. There are some guys on a bench eating these. They look pretty nice. But eating a deep fried pork cutlet right before my flight is probably not the plan. Okay, I think I can kill time here for 15 minutes. It also smells like sweet potatoes. But I'm also still trying to find a toilet. I think the prices at this location are slightly higher than the one I went to last week. Also, it seems like I'm like the greatest fan of Don Quixote, but I truly am not. But also, I used to come grocery shopping here. Oh, that's cute. The Halloween version of Bob. This is a better floor mat, so... Okay, it looks like I want to spend the most time on 1 and 2. They have Ichiran here. I think the oil is sold out. I've been buying my furikake at Daiso and it's the same stuff, or at the grocery store, and it's like significantly cheaper. They have this, but that's not like the main brand. I'm going to head back to the kitchen street, and it's like right there. I'll show you. I'll fully show you because I ran across the street. It's such a clear day out. Not everything's open quite yet, but you can see Skytree so well. The knives look really nice, but that's not my story on this trip. I think I'm not going to be able to buy the bowls and plates that I wanted because I haven't seen anything that like matches what I was looking for exactly. This one looks promising, and it's from Korea too. I love outlet stuff. I have like, I kind of wanted to get a fork. I wanted this. Very sleek looking store. This place looks promising. Bentos. I have given up on my mission to find wooden bowls and plates because the wood just doesn't match. There's so many different color woods here, so I'll just have to go back to Korea, I guess. To finish out my week of junk food, I'm going to have a tempura bowl. Okay, that's quite cheap. There's also only almond in there, so that'll be good. Okay, so stressed out. One, I over-ordered by way too much. I accidentally ordered the rice one. I wasn't going to order the rice one. And then also, I accidentally forgot to put my room key in the box to check out. So I have to run to my hotel. Some of these look like they might actually be the right size. So do I buy 4 for $1,100? Besides, I definitely need this color of wood. By the way, that's the store I bought my forks at. I did buy the 4 forks because I think that they match color-wise pretty closely to the spoons. I did have to text my friend. I was like, did we buy the spoons in the set or was it just chopsticks? I just bought these things and now I need 5 yen to get to the airport. You can't hear me at all, it's so loud. I'm gonna do a little bit of browse in the duty free. I'm not gonna buy anything because I have like way too much crap. But I'm also gonna go to the lounge probably, but I can only stand there for 3 hours and I just set an alarm, so I may as well like look around for like a half an hour or so and then I'll go into the lounge. There's like a tax-free Akihabara place. Royce is so nice and it's definitely cheaper here because you can buy it in the States. The potato chips are okay. I know everybody raves about them, but I don't think they're that good. But I'm also not a chocolate person. They had these at the Don Quixote for 1,000 yen earlier. My coworkers always brought this one back when they went on travels. I don't know what the significance is. I have to look up what retort means because it must mean like, does that mean that it's vacuum sealed? I like how the English just say snacks, but this says snacks for drinking. I'm honestly confused / wondering if you can bring any of this back. Also, I'd be so stressed out that would open in my suitcase. I might get this for my family because I don't know. I'm feeling like it's the exclusivity that's drawing me. Oh, they have the shrimp crackers. Also, there's a guy whose job would literally say, hello, try this cookie over and over again. Okay, so I have 152 yen left on my Suica card on my Apple Wallet. So, do I look in the 7-Eleven in here before I pop into the lounge, perhaps? Oh, there's also a tax-free shop. Let's look in there. It has like cosmetics. There's a long queue. I'm gonna get in the queue to get in the lounge and then I'll go find the bathroom after I get a seat. It's full up. Got a queued code and it says to come back in 10 minutes. I think I may have put all my snacks in my suitcase, so I really do think I need to buy one. That's so stupid, I have so many snacks. Oh wait, no, I have a cake for my friend in my backpack. But maybe I should still queue to spend the last 150 yen. Right as I got into the 7-Eleven, my pass came up, so I'm not gonna waste my time there. Okay, since I wasn't doing well last time, I'll show you this time. There's also coffee. I think I'm getting a coffee though. Food was already done, but they're also making new yakisoba and new croquettes right now. I also got the noodles, yakisoba came out, and vegetables, and I might go get a beer because actually I realized I shouldn't be drinking coffee because it's like the middle of the night US time right now. We're here. Okay, now now my meal is complete. So I feel like you can hear me better. I got way too much food, but actually I didn't eat that much lunch or breakfast because I was super stressed about my room key. So I also choked it down real fast and I didn't feel so good. But you can only stay in this lounge for 2 hours. So it's perfect timing for me in terms of when my flight is boarding. So anyway, the food is pretty good today. They just came out with a daily special, which is the karaage bowl. And now I'm feeling sad because I'm full. Since I couldn't drink it last time. There's also an ibudo.